I'm not gonna keep making a bunch of videos, but I want everybody, and I mean everybody, to listen closely what I'm about to say on this video right here. And this gonna be it right here. I'm gonna end it right here with this, okay? I stand behind what I say. Anybody, and I mean anybody, if you call my job, my livelihood, my bread and butter, and you make up false, fake lies saying that I said anything inappropriate about children, babies, anything of the sort, we have a problem. Bottom line, this ain't got nothing to do with trying to be no tough guy. This ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I need you to hear me clearly. I made a video calling it out, made subliminals saying hypothetically things could go left, not directly saying I'm going to do anything. Okay, let's be clear about that. I was saying you crossed the fucking line. Bottom line, that's what I said. I'm a grown ass man, and I'm a man at the end of the day, so we can go to court. That shit do not bother me, bro. I got my own everything. We can go to court. I got things to fight for. Don't ever play with me like that, acting like I'm supposed to be scared. Come on, bro. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna tell the judge, yes, I made the video. Yes, I said it. Like, you think I'm gonna back down? Come on, man. I literally left the videos up so you guys can show the judge. I could have immediately took them down. I could have been like, let me take this down before I get into trouble. No, don't play with my livelihood. Bottom line. Don't do what you did. You know, we was leaving court. They had to separate us so no fighting, nothing like that wouldn't break out. He want to get all tough. As the guy escorted him out the door, he started saying some stuff. We kind of cussed each other out or whatever like that. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? How you gonna send me to court and then be a tough guy? Now, keep in mind, for everybody who's listening, the lady came in the room and said, you got two options. You can do this or you can do that. First option, we can say we wrong, we stay away from each other, y'all sign off on that. Second option, you want to take it farther. If you want to fight it, we can go ahead and go to trial. I'm like, man, I haven't seen these people in 5 years. I'm just trolling them because he started this, yada, yada, yada. I'm cool. It ain't that deep, man. I would have never even brought this man to court. I would have never even called the police on this man. I would have never. I'm literally telling the lady all these things, right? Meanwhile, they like, we're going to go to trial. So we go in front of the judge. Somebody didn't have all this stuff together. Okay, shocking, right? All right, cool. And I have no problem with it. Okay, that was smart that you had took the video and say, hey, I'm gonna use this against you. To me, I thought that was smart, right? I ain't mad at that. But at the same time, everything I'm saying is in defense, okay? I want to be very clear about that. Everything that I'm saying is in defense. That's the difference with the video. So all that old extra stuff, making it seem like, oh, he's making threats. I don't play when it comes to women. I don't play when it comes to children, okay? That's one thing I'm not going to speak on like that. I'm not going to say that. Now, I did say, you know, hey, watch yourself. You're going too far now. And I don't even want to tell you who told me this, but when somebody said, hey, I got his information, I can show you where he worked at. I can tell you. I said, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know nothing. I don't want to feed into that. I don't want to know nothing because one, you playing with somebody's money, man. I say, I don't go that far. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is an uncle and nephew situation, bro. I'm not going that far. But see, now you made it a real enemy thing by doing stuff like that. To me, I'm like, man, no, man, I'm not calling that man job. No, I'm not about to say that. I'm not doing it because I believe in Jesus and I believe in karma. You understand me? Certain things you just don't do. You just don't cross certain lines. Because I don't want no blowback to come on me spiritually. I ain't talking about physically. I'm talking about in the sense of karma and things like that. I don't want no bad luck on my end. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't that deep. Like I told the lady, I say I haven't seen these people. Look, let's go ahead and, you know, we good, man. Everything's good. They wanted to take it to trial, yada yada yada. Now we got to go back because she didn't have what she needed or whatever like that. I was just gonna tell the judge, I trolled him. He started it. This what happened. I was trolling, yada, yada, yada. The end. I'm not denying anything. You know, he's smirking. They acting like, yeah, bro. This is a waste of time. You might have time to do this kind of stuff. We have real business to take care of. I make time to do this to try to talk to you in this sense because you don't know how to have a man conversation without getting out of your body, without losing your temper. And it's not going to go the way it used to go when I was little, when you used to put your hands on everybody and rough us up when we was in different weight classes and things like that. So we did try to talk to you. You want to make threats and block your phone. But then it's funny how you can make a fake profile and stalk my page and then use that against me and say, hey, he's making threats. Come on, man. Get real, bro. This video is for the judge. It's for you. It's for her. It's for whoever looking at this video, bro. Get serious, man. Stop playing with me, man. Like, come on now. How you gonna start it, make a fake profile, stalk my page, and then play victim? Bro, you are a tender dick, emotional little man boy. You got to check your emotions, bro, because you literally started this. That's why the whole family is divided, bro. We had two people that said they want to be a witness and say something. I'm like, bro, look, it's already crazy that we've been going to court for this to begin with. That's already crazy enough. I don't want to be in no damn courtroom for the fun of it. I'm not going to call the police on you or have you in the courtroom over some words, bro. Now, yeah, you can make it seem like it was threatening, but you heard me say that I spoke to your son. Your son was really nice. We was very respectful to one another. He said, hey, tell your brother I said hi. I said, I'm gonna let him know. But what I told you after all that is when you had called my job and started doing stuff like you could have got me in some serious trouble. But my job, they came back, and this is what I wanted to be clear about. They was like, we didn't find nothing. That's what that was. So that was good right there. That's a win for me. But you going too far for something that you started. That makes no sense. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm not going to keep making videos about this. It's stupid. It's redundant. It's dumb. But I'm not the type that's going to back down, bro. We can go toe to toe anytime you ready. You trying to get tough. I didn't like that. I was trying not to say nothing to you. You want to make your little statement. You want to call me the B word. I called you the B word. As the dude was telling you, go ahead and go first. Give us time to be separated so we don't run into each other, bro. You so tough behind the police. You so tough behind people that back you up. And this is why you have nobody else to back you up. So this is why you did this. It wasn't even that deep. I'm literally just poking at you. And I'm done with it, man. I'm done with it. You know, this is my page. Don't come on my page thinking that you got to say so on too much anything on here. Okay. Now, yeah, by looking at the guidelines, you're right. I can't be on here cussing y'all out, doing internet bullying and stuff like that. I understand that. Okay. I get that. I'm not even going to argue that one. I get that one. But do not get it twisted, dude. This ain't back in 2003, 2004, or something like that. This ain't that. It's 2026, bro. Chill out. You're doing too much.